foregoing the raises.
Established in 1981, it took almost 30 years for then-Governor Chris Gregoire to support the first-time use of the state's budget stabilization account, also called the Rainy Day Fund, to make up for a deficit. It's the same tactic now Governor Bob Ferguson is backing today.
Our Rainy Day Fund in the state of Washington is now the lowest of all 50 states in the country. And so any access to the Rainy Day Fund creates inherent risks.
Washington State Treasurer Mike Pellicciotti has told legislators they should look elsewhere. He's concerned about reserving those funds for a natural disaster or a recession. That's typically when the Rainy Day Fund has been used in the past, since Gregoire's budgets tapped it during the Great Recession in 2009 and again in 2010. The legislature's gone back to the account for wildfires, budget shortfalls, and most recently, COVID relief. The treasurer says there's too much uncertainty to drain the funds right now.
We are getting economic chaos from the federal government on the daily. Now we are seeing international economic chaos that might be coming our way because of decisions being made by the federal government. So there are most certainly risks on the horizon.
Speaker of the House Lori Jenkins says without using the savings, cuts to schools and services would be deeper. She says the funds will be used to offset the harm caused by federal government policies, from tariffs to cuts to food banks.
These are all things that we think will get better after 2026. But we have to balance our budget now. We have to make sure we're helping Washingtonians. Rainy Day Fund is, in short, is for a rainy day. It's raining.
Lawmakers have 8 days to work out all the details on the budget. The numbers are a little different still regarding the Rainy Day Fund, but both of the proposals call for draining about half of the existing funds in there. Joyce?
And would those funds have to be paid back into the account?
That's how it works. They have to put that into the legislation, and the House is saying that they might take some money from some pension accounts to fill it in. The Senate proposal is talking about using that millionaire's tax, but the millionaire's tax is not passed yet. It's not a done deal. It may not even survive a legal challenge. So the treasurer says that's another reason to worry about that. He's not sure they have a good plan for putting the money back in that rainy day fund.
All right, Drew, thank you for the latest on all of that. And you can watch the very latest 30-minute episode of In Session on our King 5 streaming app. Our bureau chief, Drew Mickelson, breaking down everything you need to know heading into the final week of the session. That app is free to download for your phone and your TV.